What happens when you dive into the deepest, most ancient inheritance of a dead primordial, only to realize that claiming its power means painting a target on your back for the entire cosmic elite? In Defiance of the Fall 4, the fourth monumental installment of the first Defier and J.F. Brink's colossal lit RPG/cultivation epic, Zach Ozeller steps out of the local sector and into the terrifying, awe-inspiring legacy of the Zolkos. If the previous books were about surviving the integration and establishing a foothold, Book 4 is about delving into the cosmic mysteries of the multiverse and forging a foundation that defies the heavens. This audiobook is a masterclass in late-stage progression fantasy, blending mind-bending Tao comprehension, ancient cosmic trials, and the relentless, axe-swinging badassery that has made this series an absolute juggernaut. The narrative drops us into the high-stakes, reality-bending environment of the Zolkos inheritance trial. Zach is no longer just fighting local monsters. He is navigating the decaying, trap-filled remnants of a cosmic empire, facing ancient guardians, and unraveling the dark, terrifying history of the cult of all seeds. The atmosphere is a brilliant juxtaposition of cosmic awe and Zach's trademark pragmatic, sometimes cynical, approach to godhood. While ancient cosmic beings and primordial heirs tremble at the shifting balance of power, Zach is mostly focused on surviving the lethal trials, optimizing his Tao of death, and figuring out how to swing his axe hard enough to cleave a conceptual concept in half. The world-building in this installment is staggering, peeling back the heavily guarded layers of the multiverse's true history without ever bogging down the breakneck pacing. At the core of the book's addictive appeal is its brilliantly unique fusion of lit RPG mechanics and Shansha/cultivation philosophy, and Book 4 takes it to stratospheric new heights. Zach's mastery over his Taos, particularly the terrifying synergies of death, space, and the sword, reaches a point where he is literally rewriting local reality. The authors treat Tao comprehension not as a simple menu of skills, but as a high-stakes, volatile science that borders on conceptual manipulation. Listeners will be utterly captivated by the intricate, maddening details of Zach's cultivation sessions, pushing his cosmic energy to the absolute brink to forge a foundation that defies the system's own logic. The audiobook narration brings these mesmerizing breakthroughs to life, making the hum of condensed miasma and the sheer, crushing weight of his confined space domain feel incredibly real and deeply satisfying. But Zach isn't just cultivating, he's leading. The combat sequences in Defiance of the Fall 4 are a testament to the author's mastery of tactical progression. The battles are no longer just about who has the higher stats. They are complex, multi-layered puzzles fought on a conceptual level. Zach must synergize his devastating physical strikes with his arcane and death-aligned essences in real time, adapting to ancient guardians and elite cultivators who have lived for millennia. Meanwhile, the series' heart remains its incredible character dynamics. The banter and deep, unbreakable bonds between Zach, Ophelia, Calrin, and the rest of the Vanguard crew provide the emotional anchor of the story. They are a beautifully dysfunctional, fiercely loyal found family who fight tooth and nail to keep up with their ridiculously overpowered, casually apathetic leader. As the book hurtles towards its climax, the tension reaches a boiling point. The culmination of the Zolkos trial forces Zach into a confrontation that tests every ounce of his cunning, his cosmic foundation, and his unyielding willpower against a threat that could unravel the very fabric of his faction's hard-won territory. The finale is a spectacular display of power and strategy, delivering a massive, dopamine-fueled payoff that redefines his place in the cosmic order and perfectly sets the stage for the galactic political of the Ensolis sector. Defiance of the Fall 4 is a triumph of progression fantasy. It is smart, brutal, and unapologetically addictive. The First Defier and J.F. Brink have crafted a milestone book that proves this series is a must-listen for any fan of the genre. Plug in your headphones, grab your heaviest weapon, and join Zach Ozeller as he continues to defy the heavens. The multiverse is vast, but Zach's axe is sharper.